Hello friends, welcome on this YouTube channel. I am Professor Saurabh Naik taking a next session under the discipline geology. So our topic is faults and its types. In this lecture we will learn a definition of fault, factor consideration of and types of faults. So what is meant by fault? A fault is a fractures along which there has been relative movement of blocks past each other. Entire process of development of fractures and displacement of blocks against each other. A fault is a planar fracture or discontinuity in a volume of rock across which there has been significant displacement of result of rock mass movement. Energy release associated with rapid movement on active faults is the cause of most earthquakes. Image shows component of fault plane. This part is called as footwall block. This arrow shows direction of relative movement. The horizontal line shows fault plane and fault strike, fault deep angle and hanging of wall block. Next is factors are considered in case of fault. The first, apparent movement of disrupted blocks along fault plane. Second, direction of slip. Third, relation of fault attitude with attitude of displaced beds. Next, amount of deep fault, and last one is a mode of occurrence. Classification of fault. There are four types of fault. First, normal fault. Second, reverse fault. Third, strike and deep fault, and last one is a hinge fault. Let's see one by one. The first type of fault is normal fault. A normal fault is also called as a gravity fault. When it is established hanging wall has actually moved down with respect to foot wall. This is the image. A geological fault in which the hanging walls has moved downward relative to the foot wall. Normal fault occur where two blocks of rock are pulled apart as by tension. The two parts are apart by the tensile forces. When it is come in a tensile force, the two blocks are pulled up by opposite sides. Next one is a reverse. Next type of fault is reverse fault. Hanging wall appears to have moved up with respect to foot wall, generally inclined between horizontal and angle nearly equal to 45 degree. Reverse faulting involves shortening of crust of earth. In reverse faulting, the there is a compression force and one part is move upward side. A reverse fault is one in which the side of fault, the hanging of wall, moves up and over the other side, the foot wall. This movement is caused by compression and is common at tectonic plate boundaries. A thrust fault is a reverse fault that is at an incline of equal to 45 degree. The next type of fault is strike and slip fault. Faults in which faulted blocks have been moved against each other in an essentially horizontal direction. Strike and slip. Strike means two planes are strike to each other and slip in a horizontal direction or horizontal motion. This type of faults are vertical or nearly vertical fractures where the blocks have mostly moved horizontally. If the block opposite an observer looking across the fault moves to the right, the slip style is termed right lateral. If the block moves to the left, then the motion is termed as left lateral. The last type of fault is hinge fault. Hinge fault is characterized by a movement of disrupted blocks along medial point called as hinge point. A fault on which the movement of one side hinges about an axis perpendicular to fault plane. Displacement increases with distance from the hinge. So these are the different types of faults. Here we end up this session with remark that fault is a fractures along which there has been relative movement of blocks past each other. There are four types of fault, that are normal fault, reverse fault, strike and slip fault, and hinge fault. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.